Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, we went to the exhibition of the brave.
Well met, eh?
And it turns out we were pretty successful in that endeavor. Now we gotta go meet up with someone from Louise's group, I guess.
Oi!
Where are you off to? I'll take you to where you need to go. No need for coin. We work for the city. Angler's Inn Square. Night Prowler. Ah, so you're the ones with them. You're the ones them brothers were talking about then. What? I've heard all about it, so go on. Hop in right behind me. Okay. Can I talk to anyone? No? Okay. Just going in.
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
It's giving Velvet Room vibes. I'm minus the music, but...
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Jonah. That would be funny.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Oh.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's not going to be that easy.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, Someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
True, I was gonna say Heisme, but yeah, you're right.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
That being said, fairies are incredibly rare, and they know we have a fairy with us. Wouldn't it not be strange for the fairy to randomly be absent from the group?
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Louise's Gauntlet Runner, the Caradrius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get over there. Okay. Is there anything I can do prior to that? I guess not really, since... Rare to see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to, then?
Goodbye.
Can I go here? I can, okay. Let's just make sure I'm stocked up, because...
What is it?
Oh no, going to Louise's Gauntlet Runner, I get a feeling where we may just not be able to leave there without a fight.
Hello there.
You want to go to Warship Harbor? It's no place to visit after a piss-up, but alright, mind yourself and climb aboard.
Incredible.
Oh, it's big. I mean, I knew it was big, but... Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. But this runner is really huge.
Hey!
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the Caradrius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the soiree and all?
Huh.
Soiree? What's that? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Probably not. Hey boss, how about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you the grand
Got
tour.
it.
Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Louise, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Louise is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
So let's promptly keep him waiting.
You little bastard.
The size of Louise's Skyrunner is ludicrous, and he parks it in the middle of a warship harbor, like his bloody name's on it. Listen, mate, you ain't wrong, but you gotta let this one go. You never know who might be listening. Once the exhibition is over, they'll clear out and it'll all blow over.
Check this out.
It's almost giving like dungeon vibes, like the entire Gauntlet Runner is about to be a dungeon.
At last.
We've got, it's about the right size to be a dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised. We've got to seize the first foothold of our infiltration. Soon enough, Louise will be within our grasp.
If I may.
Glodell comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Louise's candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet, but you wouldn't know it. But wouldn't you know it? He's sweet on that dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks dogs are cute or something. God. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strangest thing you ever did see.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what its interior must be like. Is there any reason I should visit more right now?
What now?
I don't particularly think so.
Understood?
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial.
Got it.
And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Louise's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
Like it or not, an Elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them from now on, so stand tall.
And yet...
We're in our dungeon outfits, I guess. Everyone's equipped with the proper weapon. And we have all our stats and stuff on screen. The game is treating this as a dungeon right now.
What you need?
You the new guy? Hang on a minute, you're an Elda. Well, ain't that a rare sight. Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up, so be sure you pull your weight, you hear?
You're not serious.
Did you hear about what happened at the exhibition? Some Elda kid showed up Forden, they say. And apparently Lord Louise loved it. That kid's going places, I can tell you
You're
that.
not serious. Look at that.
Damn, is it true? Did Glodell really show up to the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was.
Hey!
It's you, I saw the exhibition. You put on quite a show, eh? You really gave those Sanctists what's for. And you're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're that Elder candidate that we've been hearing about. Apparently Lady Jonah likes you too. She's taking her claim on some kid even though she's already with Lord Louise. Damn, Lady Jonah's got stamina to spare. Oh, good God.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor, so this lift'll get you there.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah?
It keeps the suspicious elements out. You know, like the bastards pretending to be grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need to get a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much.
Huh.
Now that we've got you here, are you letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. Oh, hello. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Louise's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, this pissant? Against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. That'll be whipping you off the walls. They'll be wiping you off the walls. Good lord.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanath. Get your arse back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there, or are you gonna move? Come on.
Here?
And this would be Lord Louise's quarters. Just as a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
That's true. Lord Louise is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey,
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Briarhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? So, are you a Jonah? Fuck it.
So, are you and Juna an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
You watch your damn mouth with Count Luis.
She stood before me, my guard's spear points at her throat, and declared that if I did not care for her voice, I was free to kill her. And so she sang.
That she would be so reckless.
Surely you've heard her yourselves. Her voice is remarkable, yes, but it is her boldness that intrigues me. Needless to say, she stands at my side.
Okay.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Ooh.
You hesitate.
We might just lose an arm.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
Oh, I did
It
pronounce
seems
it right.
a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide! Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
Oh, goodness.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big. And now I know where it is.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. so we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently, the soiree will be held at a luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
That seems risky.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
What?
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Louise's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Ah, he was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanath, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk more in detail in the morning.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find the solution. The songstress has been in Louise's private chambers? Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
May I speak?
The day of the prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree. Well, this might be a bit short of an episode, but what comes next is probably a bunch more cutscenes, and that's just going to make the episode a lot longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to end it here. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.